Dun, dun, dun.
Before you go live, one thing, Kate, I love the advice you gave me about the thing and the stuff. But two, Dustin, after you sent that message to, or you commented that message, the guy came back and decided that he was done commenting on the video and decided he wanted to talk to me instead. So I got lots of discussionary stuff. And apparently we're going to have a discussion at some point live on TikTok about why it's not okay to loot.
Yeah. And you must not pay attention in his classes, or, go figure, he's not actually in classes.
His videos would suggest otherwise, just because they look like...
Well, then he hasn't been required to take an ethics course.
No, he has not.
He's starting off at the very bottom of the totem pole.
That's more likely.
Hasn't learned anything yet. But I remember I had to take anthropological ethics, like, year 2.
I didn't take anthropological ethics.
Real quick random thing that has nothing to do with the game. The bottom of the totem pole thing. I heard that apparently the top of the totem pole is actually the least important, and the bottom is
the bottom's supposed to be the strongest. Yeah,
isn't that the saying?
That's
so the saying has a background.
No, this is a great learning opportunity. This is a great.
I want this.
This is a great example of white people making an assumption about something in a culture. Because when you go and look at totem poles, we automatically assume, oh yes, because we like to put things on pedestals, that's the most important thing at the top. The area of the Northwest don't do that. The bottom is the base. It's the structure. It's the society. It's what holds everything together. They appreciate what's at the base. What's at the very top is like a leading position, but everything at the bottom is what makes things work. So when we say it's like, you're the bottom of the totem pole, we say it almost like it's an insult, but in truth, it's not. And that is one of the most fascinating moments of colonialization that is just really interesting. Anyway.
I heard that in high school at some point in time, and that just shook my world. I just wanted to ask a couple of, nerds to see if that was true. So figured you're the correct nerds to ask.
Yes.
So Dustin, instead of a second feet, can I just have a hellish rebuke? Can that be my second feat?
Roll a d20.
I'm trading something here. Do I lose my second feat if I fail?
No, you just have to do a different one.
That depends on if you roll a 1.
Oh, it's a 9.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Excuse me.
I don't know which one of these I want.
There's so many options, I know.
I think I kind of want to do Fey teleportation or Fey tech.
I was going to actually suggest that. There is Fey teleportation, and you are a high elf, so you can take that.
I'll do that.
All right.
There's also there's Fey touched. I'm going to do Fey touched. Because it's Missy Step and the exact same thing, except I also get a first level spell from divination or enchantment.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I was reading this one. Let me see.
Okay, well.
Now
the meme one's posted.
Yay! Don't go live yet. Don't go live yet.
It's too late.
Condescending.
We've been live.
All right.
You're full of shit.
No?
What?
It didn't post.
Of course it did. So it didn't. I get it. It didn't post.
Thank you.
It didn't post. I get it. TikTok is blocking them because I make mentions of my Beacons page.
That could be it.
You could be. You can start doing what Captain Dadpool does, which is like, it's my thing and the thing.
Yep.
Yes. Well.
Go push the button on the face page. Anywho,
we join the party as the door closes behind Andy. And the shadow cat sitting on the steps thanks you for your patronage and disappears.
And I was getting yelled at.
Oh, that's right. Lucas, that's right. Lucas, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. I just knew of a place in Bradshaw here. It solved your problem. Dave is fixed.
No, what did you do? What did you ask for?
I didn't ask for anything. I just wanted to. I said the only thing that I wanted was to, travel and have people that like me, and I'm already kind of doing that now.
But you gave something up.
Traveling thought, yes.
You know you like me. I have a hat just like you.
No, you have a hat.
Like no one.
No, he was going to wear the spider head as a hat.
As you say that, Epicare,
Spider-Head is on my head.
As you say that, Marbles comes up and just kind of looks around Andy's shoulder. and just does this. He gets it. He understands now.
I just gave up something I didn't already. I didn't have already, so it doesn't matter.
But what did you gain? I don't understand why you did what you did.
I just gain knowledge. I know what time it is. I have a photographic memory now.
Okay.
Would you like to know what time it is? Hey, DM, what time is it?
It is 7:43.
You see? It's 7:43.
Yeah, you'll always know what time it is. You just have to ask the fourth wall.
Exactly.
Oh, great and mighty fourth wall.
Okay,
I am the DM. The gods
I'd like to
are
make
in
a
beasties
point
to me.
that no one lets Lucas out of your sight anymore because he makes decisions poorly.
How did I make a decision poorly?
We'll talk about it later, Lucas.
You touch things, making poor decisions.
But I didn't. I gave up what I didn't already have.
Well, so here's the deal. Quig, is Dave okay?
Dave is okay.
Dave's great. Awesome. Do we want to get back to the ship now, or do we want to camp out before we have to go back through the spiders to the ship?
I think a long rest would probably be good.
Yeah, you're all at full health. Everything's fine.
No, we're not. You lying son of a DM.
Yeah, you're all at full health.
I'm at full health.
Mm-hmm. Are we?
Oh, because you leveled up.
Oh.
Technically, you're not.
I was gonna say we're not at full health, but you know what? Let's say we rested and the night went well, and now we are at full health. How about that, DM?
You wish to take a nap in this area?
I wish
somewhere
to
safe.
cast. Well, if I cast catnap, can I cast it on myself, or no? It's just everybody around me.
Catnap.
Can I do it on myself? 3 creatures of my choice.
Hey, you're a creature of your choice.
It says 3 creatures of your choice.
I don't need it. I'm fully healed.
Okay. Well, if you don't need it.
I mean, all I really need is
can just take a quick
4 hours of rest.
Usual.
But
actually,
that's a thing. It wouldn't work for Quig.
So no,
she
but that's
cannot
fine.
Magically
Quig.
be put to sleep.
No, so Quig, if you can meditate but also keep watch, we will all take a nap and wake up fairly quickly.
You'll wake up in about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
She'll
all healed
need
and rested.
4 hours.
I can keep
I
watch.
don't even know what I'm at.
And then we can keep watch
health-wise.
for you.
Okay.
Yeah? Cool. So
All right.
all three of us are going to take a 10-minute nap
So-
that's going to restore everything.
During that 10 minutes, Quig, I would like you to roll a perception check.
It's a 1.
Oh my
The
god.
dice are not with me today. What the fuck?
Wait, hold
All
on.
right.
Hold on. Am I able to? No, I can't.
You're
Be glad
asleep.
before.
You're asleep for 10 minutes.
Great.
She doesn't even know. She doesn't even see the ground she's standing on.
So we wake up
Too
in 10
preoccupied
minutes.
with trying to figure out
Everybody's
what the
healed.
hell
Quig is-
I gave up.
So, during that 10 minutes, Quig, as you are just kind of staying focused, keeping watch, you get a little distracted. Something just feels off. You look around, there's nothing there. And then a small little shadow moves across just the tip of your vision. You look. Was it a shadow? Did you see something move?
With a nat
Look a little
1, I'm not
closer.
so sure.
You look a little closer, focusing. After about 3-4 more minutes, nothing else comes through. That was weird. And they wake up.
Fair enough.
Okay, we're healed.
Absolutely nothing happened.
And we're going to take a short rest so that Quig can meditate and heal herself. And all of us will stay awake for her.
All right.
Sleeping I go.
So essentially for you, Andy, I think that all that would do then, I think you still technically cast the catnap spell. So you're
Yeah,
only
so I'm
down
down
one spell slot.
Yeah, just one
Um,
level 3 down.
Lot better than being down
All of them?
all of that and all of your health. So
Yeah.
you'll be fine. Quig starts taking her trance, and the rest of you keep watch. Why don't you all three make perception checks for me?
17 plus whatever my perception is. Perception is plus 6, so
19.
17. That's a lovely 23.
Y'all are way more perceptive than I.
I got a 5.
19 plus 5 is 24.
Lucas,
I got a 5. Hi,
Lucas,
my name's Paul.
you're there. You're ready. Man, this shit's boring. Time for another nap. The other two, however, the both of you at the same time see the movement of multiple legs moving across the edge of the wooded area right before it comes to this relatively clear place. And you recognize those spiders.
I pass without a trace on all of us immediately.
You notice that they don't come any closer.
Are they the big ones or the small ones?
They're big
Doesn't
ones.
fucking matter. They won't go towards the tree.
Okay, as long as
they
as
come
long as
right to
hold
the
right
edge
ones.
and they back away.
So they're in the tree line. They're not in the clearing. They are in the tree line.
They're a good 30, 35 feet from you. And they're refusing to come closer.
Well, I don't care for this, none.
Quig,
Okay, well then,
I would like you to join me in whisper chat.
Oh, great. Fine.
Do you want us to go to... never mind.
no, they're just going to disappear for a minute.
Where did it go? There we go.
I still napping?
I mean, if Quig's asleep or if Quig's meditating, you're probably napping, yeah. Since you're not paying attention to things. I'm going to have Pass Without a Trace set and ready to go instead of casting it right away because it only lasts an hour and Quig needs 4 hours. So I'm going to have it ready so that if we want to have high dexterity to get it the fuck out, we will.
Oh!
Oh?
Well, the mean one's up.
Oh? Did he comment on it? Is that how you know?
No, but it's got 12 views.
Hold on.
Let's make it 13. Let's make it 14.
No.
What? Come here. Come on. I have a cat.
He does not think before he types.
No, he doesn't.
Look at your hair, it's so short. Wow, you did homework. So much shit.
I didn't have a microphone to drop, so. What have you done?
Welcome back.
Oh, she's got the Vulcan eyebrows going.
I just-
Justin, what have you done?
I just realized what the fuck I gave up,
The
and now
lot
I'm
of
angry
you-
at myself.
The lot of you
Uh-oh.
watch Quig. You've seen her come out of her trance before. Usually just a calm, deep breath. She jumps back. Nearly falls off the branch of the root of the tree that she was sitting on.
Are you okay?
I don't really know, and just looks unsettled but unsure. Knowing Quig, she's not just gonna spill all that, so.
I give her the rock eyebrow. And then the look of, I know that you are not telling us the whole mustard.
The whole mustard.
Whole mustard.
That is the saying from now on.
The whole mustard.
We need to make a spell. We need to make a spell, or our artificer needs to build us a thing that is
the whole mustard.
That's called the whole mustard.
I'll make a note of it. A spell called whole mustard. It's gonna be a truth serum type spell, and it's gonna make people babble all of their secrets.
They will give the whole mustard.
They will give the whole mustard.
Not me, because I don't talk.
Consider it. I'm gonna work on that and my other
maybe
thing.
That spell makes him talk. Maybe we can make that spell override all of the spells and the curses when it comes. But he can only talk the secrets, and then he can't speak it.
Can I, Dustin? Can I ask you a question without giving anything away? Mm-hmm. If I'm right, does that affect that chain and essentially stop it? Or am I not allowed to know that?
Message me what you think happened.
I had to explain what I had happened to him too, so
yeah, it's fine.
No worries.
We were me and Morgan, we were on the same page, but like he was like a page and a half, where I was just a full page. So
gotcha. Second, I gotta get into Discord on my iPad.
But with the unrestful rest had, you are welcome to continue your way back down the Weaver's Way.
Okay.
Who wishes to take point?
I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace on everyone.
Okay.
And we are going to stealthily and as quickly as... You know what? Actually, I've changed my mind. You know what I'm going to do? Do I have it? I do. I'm going to pass gaseous form on everyone. And we're just going to go to the boat.
You're going to pass gaseous form. I know you tried to say cast, but I heard pass. So you're going to pass
said
gas.
Pass.
I didn't say pass. I said pass.
Yeah, she said...
I said it. I knew the pun I was making. You think I didn't know what I was saying? I knew what I was saying. Had to pass gas.
So, yeah.
Everybody is now a gaseous form. We move super fast, and we go...
Well, you move kind of slow, but, like, you can move...
It's a flying speed of 10.
Do anything while we are...
You basically are all clouds, and you can fly, and you can avoid all
everything.
Of the forest, including
the whole way back.
The entire encounter that I had ready. So we'll just
including the entire encounter I had ready.
We'll just throw away that entire map. And,
so we're back in town.
The DM is very upset.
By the way, guys, I have this spell now. Just so you know, if when in like a last resort, we can just fucking turn into smoke and leave.
Well, be aware. Check that spell.
I know. Only lasts up to an hour, and we can't attack anything. And you can technically still, I think you can still get damage, but only through certain.
Yeah, it's really hard to damage.
It's really difficult too.
It's really difficult.
Pretty much, yeah. We'll move slowly, but we will get there.
Also, you touch. So
I tap everyone.
You can tap a person.
Oh, it says creature. It doesn't say creatures. Oh no!
Willing creature that you touch. So one person can do it. You have a different spell though. Look up two.
Oh, I have fly, but that's again one creature.
That is true. Oh, and you can't upcast it.
No, just hear me out. Just hear me out. So she can make one creature fly.
Yeah.
Abu, how do you feel about being
How do you feel about carrying everyone?
Being a magic carpet.
Flying elephant.
Because she can make one person fly, and you're big enough to carry us all.
Your ears aren't big enough. I can't convince you to be Dumbo.
Might as well.
With your strength modifier, you probably could.
You could probably make the
Carry them.
one of us smoke as well, and then he only has to carry 2 people.
I only have 1 level 3 available right now.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I did the cat nap. No, I don't. I have another one. Oh, fuck. I have my ring. I have my ring.
You have your ring.
Fuck that. Yeah, Abu, you're now able to fly. I'm going to cast gas on myself. Cast gas. I said it this time.
Well, who's the heaviest?
Out of the 3 of us, not considering Abu, I'm the heaviest.
Then that would be best.
I'm the rock person. So, yeah.
True.
Get out of my page. I'm looking at
UA
shit.
24. Yeah.
Get out of my shit.
Stop moving my shit around. I'm looking at stuff.
I was looking too.
GM overreach.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm down. Abu can fly. He can carry Elf and Small Boy. I'm gonna be Gas, and fucking Marbles is gonna fly as well because he has fucking wings. So we're in good let's just fly over the forest.
Yeah.
And piss off the DM.
Do that. He's kind of faster than you, so
magic hammer.
What you do?
Throw my ass back to the boat.
I'll just make it back to the boat eventually. You guys go ahead.
Marbles takes a small sack and puts you in it.
It just carries me
because he flies faster, way faster than your gaseous form can move.
That's true.
So he's just gonna do that.
So does Marbles have a fart in a bag?
Yes.
Yep. Sure does.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
It's true.
You're the one making past gas jokes.
I did that initially thinking that we would all be gas, but I was wrong. Anywho, we make it back to the boat or the town or whatever.
Yeah.
And Dustin's like, my trap is completely avoided. No.
Motherfucker. Yeah. I was gonna see if a dragon swoops in. Because I would totally do that. And then you would finally fight a dragon.
You could sell him some fucking real estate.
Like, hey, there's a really nice tree back there.
There is. And there's this magic guy that you could use to make wishes. Anywho.
TikTok is all about the...
Change the map, Dustin.
Yeah.
We made it.
So...
Surprisingly, we've made it to the other side.
That would have been fun.
Oh, well.
Just out of curiosity, what did we just miss?
An overshadow.
What's an overshadow?
Yeah, that would have been so much fun.
Oh, shit.
Why on earth?
That.
Pass. See, and now pass has a different connotation because we were trying to become gas, so pass.
Thank you, bypass.
No, thank you.
I gotta give it to you. DM inspiration, Andy.
Awesome. How many? Just 1 point?
Just
or
one. Yeah. You can only ever have one.
Do I just click the inspiration or do I
just click it and to know you have it?
Cool. I have it.
Is there some kind of doctor or mystic in the town in Palmaflora?
There is a cleric.
Can cleric
the one that I talked to?
Or a priest, essentially. Aurelio.
Can cleric go see cleric on a little cleric errand?
Yeah.
And the cleric
gotta do cleric things.
Quig is going to hustle that way, looking off put.
All right.
While everybody else does their thing.
What's everybody else want to do?
Well, drinks.
I might actually.
I already put Abacare in the bar.
Well.
I figured.
Oh, I will say first, can I check on Dave and make sure he's okay?
Roasted pineapple.
You can't, if that's want to be the first thing that you guys want to do.
I mean, I just want to see
Yes.
if the message got through to Nira.
Yeah, if you stop at Aurelio.
I just want to hand him a gold piece and be like, can you just check to make sure like she got the message?
Yeah.
Of course. Actually, no need to check. We have already heard back.
Oh, wonderful.
You were asked in words that I will not be using.
No uncertain terms.
Yes.
In no uncertain very well said, my friend. Do not let him out of your sight. But if he wishes to see the world, you're welcome to take him. However, and I'm sorry, I was commanded, I must say this. If he is not brought back with all of the pieces that he currently has, you will be rightly fucked up.
Yeah, Nira would say something like that.
all of the pieces that he currently has, as in when he left the pieces that he had with him.
Well, I would assume if he has 4 limbs now, he must have 4 limbs when he gets back.
At which point I'm going to look at Andy and be like, well, she can't fuck us up for the whole voice thing then, because he didn't have it when he came.
The what?
To be fair, though...
Am I hearing this, or am I in the bar?
You're at the bar.
That's up to you.
Okay. I mean, I'm going to look at Quig and be like, Quig, he wants to have, like, you're the mentor. I just wanted to make sure that Nira knew he was here. You get to have him. He's now part of your crew.
I don't do mentoring. I like to treat life as like this giant classroom, and well, you
just give him a job.
I like
to give him a job. Just give him a job.
My life's motto is play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So,
well,
stupid prize. Enjoy.
Monk,
playing stupid games.
She said, with all the pieces he currently has. Yes.
Right. Yes.
Nothing about them being rearranged for bad behavior.
Do?
I mean, you're not wrong.
I know I'm not. I never am.
Do you want Nira on your ass? Because she knows you.
I shrug.
And I know who to point
I shrug and go, I'll be no worse off. I'll leave it at that and walk away.
Yeah. Quick, just give him a job on the ship. He doesn't need to be involved in our shenanigans. But you have the best opportunity of showing him the world. So
I like shenanigans.
Are you nearby? Can you hear what we're saying? Fuck.
Yeah,
we're like passing you back.
He's just standing there, literally listening to everything that just happened.
Just like because he's shorter than everybody, just right below everybody, being like,
yeah. So
as long as he understands that I'm absolutely serious and behave.
Speaking of serious, if you wanted to check on Dave, you can.
Yeah, I feel like that would be the first thing that Quig would do to see if it really worked, and then
Aurelio was on your way, so.
Oh no, she would probably see. Well, okay, yeah. So
it's up to you.
I think first I'm gonna make sure Dave is okay before I get too concerned. Because if he didn't heal Dave,
you all stopped with Aurelio, did this quick conversation, checking, for the messages. And then you head over to the ship. Is anyone going with her?
I mean, I'm gonna go to the bar as well. I want to play with what spiderweb bits I have and work on some stuff.
All right.
I haven't seen the ship.
That's correct.
That's correct. You go with Quig.
So I'm just gonna follow Quig.
Alright, so 2 of you going there, and
Yeah,
the
no,
other 2
I
going to
actually, you know what? I'm gonna look directly at Lucas and be like, "You stick to her like glue."
Well, she gave me a hat, of course.
Good.
It's an important
Golden
thing.
Retriever energy is real.
As he starts walking away, I'm going to yell
Fig,
out.
you've got yourself a PA. You got yourself a personal assistant.
What were you saying, Morgan?
Don't touch the metal. I yell as they're. Don't touch the metal man. Don't mess with the cook. And the little bird on the mast. Well, she's not beheld by the laws that Nero gave us.
There's a metal man?
Abu, why'd you tell him that?
Because he was going to find out.
He said this as you were walking away. And you get onto the plank, or onto the words.
Under the ship?
Here.
Sure.
You walk out,
here.
and standing near one of the railings is a cloaked figure, and his hand looks metal. Very interestingly. Half elf comes up. Tristan. Comes up. Captain, we got good news. We got bad news.
Always.
Start with the bad news.
Bad news is Dave is moving.
Dave is moving?
Yep.
That's the bad news.
Yep.
What's the good news?
Oh, he's not a vampire anymore.
But he's... Is there beef?
Nah.
Moving in ways that she didn't expect.
He's back. He gets to annoy me again. That's terrible.
Oh. And Quig is just all sorts of very like doesn't really know what all she just said was Dave's okay, and then
I just want Dave to like
she's
pop
a little
around the corner and be like, "Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout!
Blowout! Yeah!
Oh my god! That is Dave! That's how Dave looks!
It is.
Oh my god!
It is.
Yes. That's how he talks now too.
Yoo-hoo! As you go down below, Mr. Gibbs is down there with Dave, rubbing a poultice on him, and he goes, not long ago he began moving, and to my knowledge, your spell was supposed to last 30 days. I don't know why it was released, but for some reason, he seemed more himself, and after about an hour or two of questioning, I was able to confirm it. However, standing completely still, not breathing, or having your heartbeat for a few hours makes you a little sore, apparently.
I would imagine so. Would mending have any therapeutic application? Not really. Okay. Never mind. Had an idea, but never mind.
What other spells?
I don't really have anything else that I can use to like ease the discomfort.
I mean, a healing word or a cure wounds could just.
Yeah,
really
prayer of healing
or
freedom of movement.
Really could. You know what? Freedom of movement. Yeah, if you used freedom of movement on him and kind of limber up his joints, yeah, he'd feel a little better. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I'm the DM.
Okay.
What I say goes.
Sounds good.
Well, also,
I make the rules, damn it.
I make the rules,
that
damn
works
it.
just fine. You go up. You place your hand on his arm and just kind of on the way down his arm, both of them. You just kind of cast the spell, and you see him just kind of flex his fingers, move his arms.
Then I'm also gonna cast Prestidigitation to clean him up a little bit. Then start asking him questions.
there was quite a bit of blood, and if you wanted to use mending to fix a lot of his clothing that
Will
got
do. Yeah,
fucked
just
up in the battle.
little prestidigitation there, a little mending here.
Yeah, you're just
Just make
kind of
Dave better.
you're momming him. You're momming
I'm very
him,
much
like,
momming
you
him.
know. You get it. Thank you, Captain.
Do the voice.
I don't think I deserve this, honestly.
Nonsense, Dave.
I'm ashamed of what I did.
Nonsense, David. Once you're one of us, you're always one of us. Do you remember anything?
He looks at you, and there is a look of sadness.
Do you
And
remember
without rolling
anything?
anything, you get very well. He remembers everything.
Dang it, and I don't have anything to get that out of his mind.
I might later.
I don't want to be rude. I'd rather be alone right now.
Do I sense that he's a danger to himself right now?
No.
Okay.
He's just taking it hard. He
got
hurt his
the
friends
sand.
and attacked his captain. So
Enough.
it hurts.
I'm gonna go get him a cup of, I don't know, what would we pick up here? Rum? Yeah, rum.
Coconut?
Get some
With
rum.
the rum, perhaps?
Coconut rum.
I'm getting-
Yeah, the stuff that Abukir got sloshed over.
121.
I'm gonna go
Juice.
pineapple juice, the Malibu caribou, get them all numb. I know every single word to that song.
All of the shit.
not
Anyways, I'll make him
tell-
ready to look
Tell the cops down. I'm gonna go get my best chalice and bring it to him in that. Pat him on the shoulder and let him know if you need me or anybody to talk to, just call.
All right.
We're all here
taking
and we
your-
hold nothing against you. You
Taking
went
your
yourself.
best chalice and heading over to the bar to get the best rum you can buy. You get about here, and all of you hear at the same time a scream of terror.
Motherfucker. Alright.
Justin's just bringing out things because we skipped
Nope,
his.
this was supposed to happen later. It's
Okay.
just happening now.
Okay. A scream of terror.
Charge.
Do we know where it came from?
Down at the beach.
I'm gonna
Off we
charge
go.
out of the bar because that's what I
Alright.
do.
I
get
see.
about
If
right
I see a boo
there.
move, I move.
Andy, you'd be right behind him.
Yeah.
Quig and Lucas.
Hammers out.
You get about right there, and then all of you see, there is
The shark people.
kind of. You're not wrong. You're also not right. Man shark-looking things.
Shark people.
One of them
Lawyers!
has
Lawyers!
one of them has somebody in his jaws. One of the hunters. In fact, Abukir, why don't you go ahead and make a perception check?
I'm gonna venture a guess that the hunter's really not screaming anymore, or something about being bitten in half.
No, the person that screamed is actually someone else, over here.
16.
Saw that and was like, "Fuck that," and left.
16 plus 5, 21.
21. You recognize this now lifeless person as the hunter that you were bonding with over the spears.
Knew it.
Oh.
Emotional damage.
Emotional
damage.
And as they are standing there,
Hammer comes down on the ground.
Psionic
Look,
shock everywhere.
I point the hammer at the shark. Send you to Jesus.
As you say this, the shark looks at you, clamps down, and the body comes apart.
I want to
Up on the ground.
telepathically. I want to send a message, like my cantrip over to Abu and be like, "Who the fuck is Jesus?"
I was about to ask too.
And Quig will be over there doing the same thing, like, who?
Minor deity, weird guy, likes to make wine.
Is that like a necromancer?
Just a weird little man I met once with some O's in his hands.
Sounds like a weird guy.
Love the spell Water Walk. Almost just casted it all the time for fun.
It was a weird little man.
But
also
as
had
you
control
crush
water
your hammer
and
down and you
turn
say
it to
that,
wine.
That shark crunches that body and it falls. And behind it, some of the waves begin to rise. And standing in the water are multiple of those fish people, one of which looks like he is casting some sort of spell. At this point, I would like...
Can I... Oh, Jake, okay.
Initiative. Can you what?
Initiative.
I was going to say, can I see him? I want to yell in his head to try to distract him from casting.
You could try and block his concentration. That would be interesting.
Go for it. Roll performance.
So if Luke starts talking to the wizardy fishman and starts telling him about calamari or some ridiculousness, will it distract him enough to where we can then kill the fishman?
Just like nice and loud. Lucas just
what he's trying to do is whatever this thing is starting to cast, he's trying to stop him from casting it.
I'm just kind of yelling in his head and talking.
Oh my god! Have you seen Home Alone? That kid.
You're trying to annoy him enough.
17.
That means Luke is going to become the singular target of the fish wizard and his people.
He's a monkey.
He doesn't know who it is.
He can fucking move and disengage. So he can bounce.
Hey, all he's 17. All of a sudden, he just hears in his head. And
17? Okay.
Yes.
Concentration. That's a 5. So you see he's beginning to cast a spell, and he looks...
Distraction.
Like, damn it.
Got most of the magic words out, and then it's just like...
I would like to shoot my my crossbow at him. After
on your turn, you'll be able to do that.
Oh, okay.
I let him do his thing just because it was a...
funny thing, and you liked it?
Yeah, mostly. Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Roll for fighting stances, 18 plus whatever my thing is.
Mine's a 12.
That would be a lovely 21 for moi.
16 for me.
Oh, that puts me in good standing. That's good.
17.
Why is the caster not in the turn order?
He's not yet.
Oh.
I am currently
He hasn't rolled initiative.
Getting there. Wait a fucking minute.
No, I want it done now.
Ew.
I'm an instant gratification kind of person, and damn it, Dustin, you're keeping me waiting.
You know, I'm okay with that.
Fucking Andrew.
And 10. All right. So, Abukir got
17.
17. Andy got
21.
Quig got
12.
Ooh.
High roller here.
Okay.
Lucas got
16.
Cleric should never go first. Don't you guys know anything?
That's very true.
I apologize for what I'm going to do.
Uh-oh.
I am okay with this. Let's get some epic battle music.
I'm not going first. I got 16.
Oh, okay.
Well, now.
First is Andy.
I'm going to shoot one of my poison arrows via cross. Hold on, wait. How far am I? Am I within range?
Holy shit. You're going at the same time as this guy here.
Yeah.
He just got a natural 20 on this guy.
You did?
Yeah.
So they're going to be attacking the
is that a
hunters
hunter?
as well?
Oh, those are on our side. I thought they weren't on our side.
Oh, no.
Okay, cool. I thought we had more people. That's fine. Yeah, so, yeah, fucking,
Yep. I only did that because he's literally going at the
Poison
same
arrow?
time as you.
I'm gonna do a poison arrow with, the acid, or not acid, they're poison, it's poison. And I wanna see if it hits, hold on. Yeah, that fucking hits. It's 19, so that's without any additives.
Yeah.
I'm
Definitely
guessing that hits. That hits, doesn't it?
You're shooting the caster, you said?
Yes.
Okay. How much damage?
19 I did, and then, let's see here. With my crossbow, it is 1d8 plus 3, and it's poison damage, which adds whatever. I don't know what that adds. What does that add? Tell me what that adds, DM, plus poison.
It's an extra d6 of poison damage.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you. So we have a d8. That is a nice 6. A d6, which is a 5. That puts us at 11 plus 3. So we were at 14 points of damage straight to him.
Gotcha. The arrow comes in. He's sitting there. Oh, what the fuck, man?
What the fuck, man?
Bruh.
I haven't even done anything yet. You guys are messing with me.
Is he gonna be like a dude, bro? No, let him be a Kyle. I fully need a
No.
surfer boy Kyle.
That one's not a kind
Surfer boy Kyle.
That was like
And then the big
not
shark guys
chill.
are Chads.
That was not a chill move, bro.
The shark guys are jets.
Bro.
Bro.
Patrick Swayze.
Totally
Patrick
not
Swayze
throwing
in
up,
Point
man.
Break.
That's your action. Are you moving anywhere?
Yeah, so you see these little, hold on, I'll show you. You see these little table things? I'm a duck behind one of those, so it's harder to see me.
Gotcha. So essentially you're going to have like half cover. Yeah, 3/4 cover. Well, you're kind of tall, so I'll say half cover.
I'm rock-like, it's hard to see me.
But okay, so you're going to be harder to shoot for sure.
Okay.
This guy here
I want to.
gonna runneth up.
Oh, Christ.
How many attacks did he get?
God damn it, you with your multiple attacks.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So natural 19 on the first one. Oh god.
Oh, 100 guys.
Yeah. First guy's dead. He comes up, bites their head, and comes off, and they have... Then he uses a trident to stab at another one, and that one just kind of like sidesteps it. The hunters would go on initiative count 20. So, well, he sidestepped that, and he's going to stab back with... Oh, shit. Yeah. Not going to do a lot of damage, but hey. Oh, hey, max damage. Cool. Alright, so he sidesteps the trident, pulls out his spear, and just stabs the guy right in the chest. This one, moving up. Natural 20. Look at these guys. Go. I'm so
You're
excited
ridiculous.
right now. I'm so proud of these little hunters that were supposed to just kind of die.
They're fighting so hard.
They are. I'm so proud of them.
Good.
These two are gonna move up on this asshole. Both missed though.
Just for the record, I just said that and my roommate thought I was talking to him. When I said, you're fucking ridiculous.
I thought you were talking to your roommate because you have your headset off your ear.
Yeah.
Oh no, I popped it off afterwards. I was like, oh shit, no, I wasn't talking to you.
I was about to say, can you tell him that I think he's fucking ridiculous and just let that message slide? I don't know who he is. Just let him know.
Totally ridiculous. 100%.
100%.
Something I would do.
Abukir. The battle is raging. What do you wish to do?
I'm very pissed because the one that bit my drinking buddy in half gave me
He
that
was a
look.
good buddy.
So I'm going to charge forward a couple steps. The Hammer of Doom. But first, willing creatures and all, I am going to telekinetically move. Damn. The fish guy that is directly to the west of our Sharky Man. Behind him.
This guy?
Yes. He's willing. He wants to come attack. He's making his way towards us, do us harm, all because he's willing to do it for his leadership. No one ever said I couldn't take advantage of somebody else's willingness
Gonna
to
let
another
this
dude.
happen.
So I have a
How much-
really
how-
strong
Your weekly
desire
appearance.
to-
How far does he get pulled?
What is the shortest distance to up the shark's ass? To use the fish man as a weapon.
Oh, that is great.
Suddenly, what movie is that? Your head's gonna go up his ass. So stop licking my dice. No.
Well,
Okay. I'm okay with just like ripping the guy forward. As long as he impacts the shark guy, he can go flying wherever.
okay. Yeah, he's
It can move
he's
in
gonna
30
hit
feet in
the
time.
shark guy. I'll give it a D4 of impact damage. It was only 5 feet, so not a lot. But of course, I rolled a 4.
What do you need me to roll?
I rolled max damage to it and the shark. And dex save 4. He is prone. So you threw him forward, smashed him into the shark guy, and he landed on his ass. Well played. Well played. That's your bonus action.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna.
You got plenty of movement. You could reach
I
him.
want
if you
some
wanted to.
teeth. Crack, crack, crack.
Actually,
It wasn't a sickle, but the show was ammo.
if you moved
Don't
right
doubt
here,
all
you
my
have
teeth.
advantage to hit. You have advantage to hit because you are flanking with the other hunter.
Cool. Oh, that is a 17
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
with Great Weapons Master and Protector because you're going home.
All the fun stuff.
I'm gonna turn this guy into speeches. Okay.
All right, 2d6. A 6.
That is a 5 and a 4.
4,
6 plus
9,
10.
19, plus 6, 25
25.
points of damage on the first strike. Go ahead and for your
What?
second. I need to look something up.
Well, I come down. Well, let's just repeat that. I come down hammering the first time.
Stop.
Hit,
Hammer time.
hit him, kind of swing around, and then come back, and I'm gonna like croquet him in the groin.
Okay.
All right.
So do you pray?
Might get puked on depending on how well you hit.
Well,
Just gonna throw that out there.
Oh, your head
Are
is
you
all.
saying I
Look,
should just hit him in the
look
face
into.
and put all of his teeth down the back of his
You don't
throat?
want to know?
You could try that too. It's up to you.
Come here.
I'm just saying, if a dude that just ate somebody, like just ate somebody, gets hit in the nuts,
Yeah.
it's a possibility that things
Well, I
are
don't
coming
know.
back up.
I hit him coming down. His jaws may be wedged together for him.
You guys are level 11 now, right? Nope.
10.
And
Never mind.
I mean, we could be level 11 if you wanted us to be.
If I wanted you to be.
Dustin,
Give me 2
Yeah.
minutes. I can make it happen.
Natural 20?
at 20.
What?
Still using Great Weapons Master.
Mm-hmm.
Still using Protector. So 10.
Also, real quick
Default?
here, we took a feat.
Guarded
Crusher.
Mind. Oh, Crusher.
Do.
You do not need to be.
I think
You need to be up. There's
when you
annoying.
roll a natural 20, something happens.
Your practice there
Once
is
per
Crusher
turn, when you
enemies.
hit a creature that attacked you, bludgeoning damage. Oh, you can decide to move it 5 feet when you hit it. By the way, if you wanted
Please
to,
do.
there's no reason to not.
Please
Right.
do. Because
Right,
if it
there's no
moves him
reason.
5 feet, he's going to run into the guy that's laying on the ground behind him.
And he will trip and. Yep.
So do it.
so do it.
Yep.
Getting bossy with our DM right now.
So
Do it.
you move him 5.
Make it
So go ahead
happen.
and roll your damage first. We'll do damage first.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's a 3 and a 6.
Okay.
So 9,
9.
plus 6 plus 10, 25.
25 again? Jesus. You guys aren't being very nice to this thing. So he gets blown back. No dex save. He's tripping on the guy. The guy's like down already and like trying to get up. He's on all fours, about to get up. And you basically did the bully thing in high school where you're like, and pushed him over. So he's currently prone, partially in the water.
Aw.
So you got 2 prone dumbasses.
Yes, I do. Now, real quick. No, I that was my bonus action.
Yeah, you've already used your bonus action. You got a little bit of movement left if you wanted to use it. Other than that,
I kind of wanted to use action surge this round. Never mind.
well, I'll say this: with Sentinel, the
Well,
more people you're around, if anybody within 5 feet of you gets attacked, you can
Well,
attack back.
Good.
So, if you're
Let's-
here and either of these two, if they get attacked, or if either
Well,
of
I'll
these two
move.
get attacked,
We'll move up towards my enemies.
just because so many of them, yeah.
And,
Yeah, so basically,
this
if
dude gets-
either of these two get attacked, and as long as the attacker is within 5 feet of you, you can fuck that attacker up.
Sentinel.
Yep. Speaking
that.
of which, at the end of your turn, the one you just used as a stool stands up. It's a little pissed off at that situation.
Can't imagine
He,
why.
he looks over at the shark person. Just, you can say, you don't know what he's saying, but whatever he's saying, it's just mean. That's all you can tell. It's just
Derogatory towards
mean.
elephants. It was an anti-elephant.
No, he was saying it's
elephantist.
to the shark guy.
Elephantist.
It's okay.
He was talking shit to the shark guy.
Mammothist. Damn mammoth.
So
Oh,
you're
son.
gonna take an attack
Best not
for the first
make
one.
fun of him. He's the
You're
only
gonna take the
chance
bite
to
attack.
save your life.
That's 19 to hit.
Who, me?
D4 go. Yep. Fucking D4, come here.
Roll away! Roll away!
You take 4 points of damage. He
Nice.
jumps up and he just like bites your arm and
Rude.
swings, stabs with his spear at the guy next to you.
How
Natural
rude.
17 to hit. That's gonna hit. 3, 4. Stabs the guy right in the gut,
Sucks.
and he's down. But you now get your free attack.
Awesome. What to do? I have this idea in my head, but does it constitute a good enough attack?
It doesn't constitute as good enough. I love it. It's like, it's not cool enough. I don't want to do it yet.
So he bit me and then stabbed the little guy. Is he still biting me when he stabs the little guy?
Sure, yeah.
He
he bites and stabs, and he's hanging on your arm right here.
Like a vicious canine. Rrr.
To which I hold him up like this, and I go, I've got an itch. Care to help? And I use Miss Sharky cuffs on my tusks.
Your new weapon, your new tusk weapon. Yeah. Go ahead and roll your d20. Basically, we treat it like a tongue punch, but it's different damage.
Okay,
So it's
plus
plus 8 to hit.
17. 17 plus
definitely hits.
punch.
So it's a d6 plus 4
D6 plus
piercing
4.
damage.
Now, we didn't actually we didn't figure out what kind of damage this could do with all shit.
Essentially, I'm treating it the same as a tongue punch. It's just piercing damage instead of bludgeoning.
Even though it has a harpoon-like element where when you pull it out, it causes damage.
I'll say this in that situation. If you roll a natural 20 with this, you will double your dice.
Well, if
So
he
you'll roll
rolls a natural
2d6,
20 in general, he
and whatever you roll is doubled.
For this
Oh,
round,
fine.
because I already rolled for my attack.
If you roll a natural 20 with this attack, with that weapon,
With that weapon. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right. So,
basically
plus
it's
8.
kind of like a vicious weapon. Vicious weapons, if you get a natural 20, you double the dice.
That's a 5 plus 4 plus 8.
And he's looking real rough. Nicely done. He's like loosely hanging on your arm right now, just like Lucas.
Okay, my question. The freaking wizard, how deep is the water where he's standing?
He's standing, it's kind of like up to his knees.
So not that bad.
Not that bad at all.
Okay, well, to begin with, I'm going to run over there to him. I can run across water, basically. And I'm going to do two-handed swing with my staff, doing stunning strike with it. So I'm going to be using one key point to do stunning strike.
All right. You rocket forward. The shark man that's standing there sees you coming, stabs with his Triton. You didn't move close enough for him to actually hit, but this is cool. He swings with his Triton, stabs forward. You leap forward, spin in midair, tuck roll, get back up, and keep going.
And
not
then
a drop on ya.
then the first attack, two-handed stunning strike with my staff.
Got it.
16.
16 does hit.
Okay. D8 plus 4. That's 7 damage with it, and he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Nope.
So he's stunned. Okay. Since I know that I know that he's stunned.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to turn to the next person right here.
Okay.
The other enemy, not the casting
Okay.
one.
Yep.
And I'm going to swing one-handed with my staff to hit him.
Okay.
Using stunning strike as well.
Okay. You're trying to save as many people as you can. Okay.
That is a 19 plus 8.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna hit, and that's a fail on the con save.
Okay.
That's an 8.
So it's a d6 plus 4 max damage. So 10 damage is on him, and then I'm
Monk,
going
man.
Your dice
to
roller the Coliseum?
no, too far.
No.
What was that?
Oh,
Is your dice tray the
dice pad. It
Coliseum?
looks like the Coliseum.
No, it's just a little. I'm
Okay.
going to turn back and do a flurry of blows against the caster.
All right, 2 unarmed strikes with advantage.
Okay, for the first one, that's a 14 total. Second one is a no, first one was a 12 total. Second one was a 14 total. So does a 14 hit against the
Hold on,
caster?
you're gonna have to. 1 sec. I lost connection for a second there. That first attack.
It was
You
a
said,
12. No, well, it was a 12 and a 14 total. Does a 14 hit?
14 misses.
Okay, then I missed the first attack. So then the second one.
Yep.
18 and 15. So 18 hits.
Yeah.
And then the damage is another 7 damage.
All right, mother.
I imagine
Yeah.
the entire time this is happening, Lucas is like telling a story of this one time when he was on the beach, and like he saw
One
this
time at
starfish,
beach
and it was
camp.
really, really pretty, and like he was just like, maybe I'll see a starfish later. But in the meantime,
I'm in the water right
maybe
now.
you guys should not attack the beach because it's kind of mean, and just like that's how I'm picturing his conversation. Just like, you guys could just like go away, you wouldn't have to get. I don't understand. I like starfish. There might be starfish on this beach.
And what if you step on a starfish? Would it be really mean? Diesel?
But
Welcome to the next
what's worse than
contender.
starfish is if you step on like a sand dollar, that ruins it, crushes it. Poor sand dollar. That would be so mean. Have you guys stepped on any sand dollars recently?
Well, and both of those people are stunned.
So, what we now need to realize is that Dave sounds like Big Summer Blood, and Lucas's mental voice is Nat.
Yeah.
It's going on and on and on and on and
His
on.
mental voice.
On and on
is
and
Dave.
on and on and on. Nice.
Quig, you're up.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is after he rockets off, I'm gonna be like, "Damn it, kid," and I'm gonna run after him. Can't move me.
All right.
Stop. It's being incooperative at the moment.
Where you want to go?
Like right, like here-ish, in the middle of everything. It's not letting me. Yeah. And
Okay.
I'm going to do 2 things. First thing I'm going to do is cast Spirit Guardians.
All right. And that is a 15-foot radius. So, let me.
I guess I would be a little bit. Yeah.
Everything in that circle.
Sweet. Could I actually move like a little bit closer, like right here?
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know why it can't drag me. I'll figure that out in a moment. And then as my bonus action,
Right
I'm going
there, you
to-
can get all of them.
and I'm going to tell you why I'm going to do this. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Because my spiritual
Okay.
weapon is a shark. These guys worship
Right.
sharks. And I'm going to make one appear out of thin air.
You horrible
Psychedelic.
genius. You absolutely terrible, horrible genius.
I would like to say that I do
Love
this
it.
with great showmanship.
What kind of shark are
So
we?
they
are
all
you
know
bringing
that
in?
she is
Can
queen
Making it a
of the
Can it be a
point that
megalodon?
they
Can
know.
it be a megalodon? Bring
the
forth the
pressure shot.
megalodon.
And I'm just gonna have like literally I don't want it to attack anybody yet. I just want it to swim around them in a very ethereal kind of godly way.
Okay. Make a performance check, please.
Oh, I would
little fists on the
gladly.
end of its flippers be like,
So that would
Make a
be
performance check.
12 plus my performance is so that is a 16.
Was that your
16.
dog?
Yes.
That was okay. Just making sure because mine's sitting right there, and it looked like she was whining as well, but she's not. Come here, come here, Zena, come. She's like, no, no, it's cold.
Yeah. So that whole back line, all four of them, just kind of look shocked. Like, what the fuck is going on? This one here looks pissed off. This one here doesn't look anything. His face doesn't change at all. It's still just because he's
He rolled
stunned.
low observation. He has no idea it's there.
No
he's
velociraptor
stunned.
noises.
So he can't react. But
Fair.
I don't know. This guy, same thing, can't really react. This guy is still chomping on Abukir. This guy is on the ground right now, and this guy looks pissed off.
Easy
Also
there.
seems
Sean.
Where
to be
is
like by
everyone?
himself. No one wants to play with him. Loser.
Right? Y'all just ran right past him like he ain't even there. Like, fuck me, man.
Oh no, I knew exactly where he was. I made sure I didn't go close enough for him to get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. So
very
this
consciously
one
moving.
back here, he is. So he starts his turn in your Spirit Guardians,
Which means
which means
this. And I do want to cast it at 4th level.
you
That's
create
one
blah
thing.
blah 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 blah. You create floating. Oh, that's spiritual. You call for spirits, blah blah blah. Put around you 15 feet. Area an affected creature. So their speed is halved in that area. Then you make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they take 3d8 radiant damage.
4 because I'm casting it at 4th.
What's your casting modifier?
You mean my spell save?
That word.
It is a 15.
Roll 15 exactly. So he's gonna take half damage. Go ahead and roll your damage. Also,
So
the
it's
little
2d8.
spirits that are flitting around you, what do they look like?
They're jellyfish.
They're just vibing.
Yeah, but they sting.
Little jellyfish just vibing around.
It's either that or
Are they jellyfish or are they like good jellyfish?
no, for me personally, I'm gonna make a call for me. They're ravens.
Alright.
So that's a 7 and a 5. So that is 12 damage.
No arc.
It's 48.
Yeah, but he gets half, or should I just roll all
just
4?
roll 48 and then half it.
Okay. Alright. Oh, God. Shiny math rocks. Now you get to see how bad I am at math.
Math, dude.
Huh? So yeah,
I
that's
can math good.
21, 25.
5 halved.
So 20, so 11. Did you round down, right?
But yeah, that hurt. He takes that damage from the jellyfish and the ravens. The jellyfish and ravens
Oh, they're both of them.
flitting
No,
everywhere. It can be whatever you want.
Let's
your
just
style.
do ravens. I think just ravens. I
Um,
want ones that actually
start-
fly.
They start flying through him, and
Gelatinous
he's taking the
ravens.
damage. He's looking at the floating spectral shark. He drops his spear, turns, and heads back into the sea. Oops, wrong one. He's gone.
Sir. No.
This
Nope.
one starts his turn in the thing. That's a fail. If you want, we can just keep the same damage that you rolled. 25.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Sorry, my dog is making velociraptor noises.
You want to leave it 25?
Yeah, because I got 3 7s and a 4. I don't think I can do better than that.
Alright.
Yeah, I can't do
so
better than that.
25 to him. He's looking rough. He also looks pissed off.
Shocking.
He He does something pretty nifty. That is a 20-foot radius. Okay. So he is going to move away. He can only just get outside because it's half movement. But centered on him because that's easy. 20-foot radius. All right, everyone in that circle. A gateway between the stars. A region infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius sphere opens, and it is covered in blackness and bitter cold. This void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises. No light, magical or otherwise, is illuminating the area, and creatures within the area are blinded. The void creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn in this area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as milky otherworldly tentacles.
Everyone except me, the hunters behind me, and the random dinosaur looking.
No, you're in it.
I'm in it. Wait, which guy is this?
We don't see the circle.
Where is he?
That's my circle, isn't it?
You don't.
Yeah, there's
I don't see
no
The yellow
circle on the map.
circle. The yellow circle is here. I need to turn it on that you
Knock
guys
it
can
off.
see the black one. There you go.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
So everybody in there.
Who's the
Everybody.
dude doing it? Oh, the caster
So what
is the one
save do
doing
you
it?
need?
No, the caster
No, it
can't
wasn't
do
the
it. He's
caster.
stunned.
It's a deck
Who's the
save.
doing it?
When you end your turn in there. When you start your turn, you just take 2d6 damage. So everyone in here right now, you are all completely blind. So this guy starts his turn, takes 2d6 damage.
Oh, your own guys are gonna have problems.
Yeah. Goes under the water. Is he going to swim the right way is the question. Yeah. He ends up over here. This next guy also takes 2d6 damage. Is not going to head the right way. Abukir,
Yes.
something bumps against you. Real quick though, he also starts his turn in your circle. I forgot about that and forgot about the first one. So wisdom saves for the both of them. One failed, one succeeds. So 25. So the one that went the right way goes the right way long enough to die.
Good to know.
This one runs directly into Abukir and just bumps into you. He is going to try to attack whatever he just bumped into. Rolled a natural 1. So he's going to hit the thing that's hanging on your arm.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh god. So the teeth that you're feeling on your arm go slack.
Right.
Okay.
Let
And
them
then
hit
he
themselves.
ends his turn. So
Alright, well,
he needs
apparently
to
I
make
just
a
have
dex
to get the
save.
hell out of this.
That's an 11. He fails. Jesus fuck. Alright. 7 more damage taken. This last guy in the back starts his turn. Wisdom save. That's a 14 fail.
Oh.
So 25 damage
Indeed.
plus 8 more. He's done. And now is the Shadow Priest's turn. Starts his turn in there. Wisdom saving throw. Natural 19. Half damage.
It's 12.
And 2d6. 5 more.
Oh, so even he's taking damage? Literally everybody in there?
Yeah, everybody in that circle takes damage.
Everyone in the circle.
The fishy guy who cast that is like, this is Doomday Switch kind of shit.
Uh-huh. He's
He
like,
must have grown up in
fuck this.
So how much damage am I taking?
Hold on. Well, the rest of his turn, he takes his action, does nothing because he's stunned. His bonus action does nothing because he's stunned. He ends his turn.
Who is this?
The Shadow Priest, the caster,
Okay. He's also poisoned,
and fails his dex save.
He's gonna die.
so I need to roll a d6. That's 4.
No,
worth of damage.
so you're poisoned, so it does the poison damage, and if they're poisoned, then they have disadvantage on skill checks and saving throws. That's what the poison condition does.
Ew. Well, then
But,
sounds like I need to do acid next
he takes
turn.
some damage. It is now your turn, Andy.
It's my
So
turn.
you take, at the top of your turn, you take
2
4
points of
points of damage. 4.
Okay.
You don't have to make a save for her, because she can decide
Yeah.
who's safe.
You guys are all immune. Everybody who's friendly is immune.
Oh, okay.
But
Wait.
right now you are completely blind.
I haven't done this one yet.
I forgot. I'll turn on Quigs too.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
The yellow circle is Quig. The black circle is the darkness. So you're completely blind right now.
I want to use this, but I don't think I can yet. Damn it.
He's what?
Oh, I was going to use Mage Hand on something, but since I can't see, I don't really see the point in it.
It's so dark you couldn't even see the mage hand in front of your face.
Right.
But
I would like to use Alter Self on myself, please.
okay. What are you altering?
Yes. I would like to be able to. I want to become a mole. I want to be able to dig into the sand and use my smell and my hearing to get me to the sharky dude that is right
So, okay.
here.
Essentially, you want blind sense.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. That's cool. That's a nifty little idea. I'll let that happen. Sure.
Okay. So the fun thing with this is I can tell you what I have in my facial experience. So what I'm doing is I'm having mole ears so I can hear everything. I have the really big, large digging claws so I can sift through sand. But I would like to make it very clear, I want myself shark jaws.
All right. Go ahead. You're gonna run up to him and bite his ass?
I'm gonna run up to him and I want to bite one of his legs off, like out of the sand, and drag him as far.
You're gonna Tremors him,
yeah.
You want to be a grabber.
You're going full on Tremors. Yeah.
Yes.
You can certainly try.
And I'm also going to go ahead and give myself a little flash of genius to add an extra 5 points to whatever I fucking do.
Right. So roll your d20.
Yeah.
So I just thought of it. Nat, you should do like the watercolor tattoo thing, like you want to do, but instead of a bison, it should be a graboid bursting out of some Badlands looking.
I've thought about doing the sand sharks from Beetlejuice before as one of the tattoos. I've thought about it. It's truly up here. It's one of those options. I rolled a 19. So that definitely hits, and that's without any additives.
Okay, so you don't get his leg off, but you do get him kind of buried.
Yeah, I want to drag him down so he's like immobile.
Yeah, he's gonna have to use an entire action to get out, essentially.
Yeah. Do I get more than just that action since I did that movement and I'm underground? He still can't see me. I'm underground. I pulled him down.
I'll also say you do get the damage of a bite. So go ahead and do a D6. Plus.
Okay.
Let me flip your thing. Plus your strength.
That's going to be 5 plus my strength, which is 3. So that's nice.
8 points of damage. All right.
8 points of damage. And then do I get any bonus attack beyond that?
No.
So I've pulled him down.
Yeah, he's up to his knees essentially.
Yeah, I want him to have a hard
bleeding.
time getting out of the sand. Basically,
yeah, he's gonna have to use his entire action to get out.
Yeah, he's not half the full action if he wants it.
Sahagwin goes next. Wait, you end your turn in the darkness. Make a dexterity saving throw.
17 plus whatever my dex is, which is really high.
You take 4.
So my dexterity puts me at that puts me at 20. Okay. Still 4.
He fucking fails. So he takes 10. 20 points of damage. Jesus. So the stunned one dies.
He did.
It is now. It would be 20. So it would now be the hunters' turns. Whether they succeed or not, they're going down. I mean,
it really sucks because my buddies.
They have 4 hit points. They're going down.
Hey, give that Nat 1 a chance.
He looks, and then he goes down.
All of them go down. Lycanthrope. 9. Jesus. Uses half his movement to get up. And can't really get far. It's gonna try to swing for Abukir.
Cecil?
How did you know where I was?
He went into the direction that he came from. But it doesn't really matter because he rolled a natural 20 and a 3. So that's a miss.
3.
Second attack. 7 and a 1. So hold on, he got a 1. And there's another Sahagwin right next to him.
He hits his buddy.
Correction.
Good.
There was another Sahagwin right next to him.
Correction. Once upon a time.
And then he ends his turn. Succeeds his dex. Is nearly dead. So, Abukir.
He's nearly dead.
You're hearing something like... You're hearing bodies drop. And you hear the big shark guy roaring and trying to hit you. He kind of sort of slides against you a little bit. You know where he's at. You can attempt to hit him if you want to. You'll just have disadvantage.
Okay. Well, real quick, what does the black circle do again?
You can't see.
So first, you take 2d6 of damage. You take 8 points of damage.
Okay. Why?
Because
it's
the utter cold.
Even though I'm a woolly mammoth?
You know what? You're a woolly mammoth. You'll take half damage of it. That's a good point.
I was like, I mean, he's not wrong.
Now,
yeah, you're not wrong there.
Now, is there a psychological aspect to this here Dark Void thing?
That's up to you. would Abukir be affected being
Well, the
in
reason
utter
I'm
darkness,
asking is that I
utter
have
cold?
guarded mind and Luxodon Serenity. So if this thing is
That's true.
causing discombobulation and upset because of the noises that are
No.
coming from it.
Not really to you. It's creepy. You're aware that it's creepy, but you're staying focused. You're all right.
Well, I know that something large with a slightly rough textured skin, being that it's part shark, has bumped against me.
Mm-hmm.
So is well, I should just psionically strike him with
All
the
right.
Hammer of Justice and Great Weapons Master.
I'll say that. Are you sure you want to do Great Weapon Master on this? Because that's a -5 to hit, and you're already at disadvantage.
Alright, well, never mind. I'll just psionic strike
It's
him.
still up to you.
A hammer, but not Great Weapons Master, just using Protecting.
All right. So roll twice, take the lower number. Try not to roll a 1.
Well, let's see. We have to take the lower number?
Yeah.
Is it a 1?
Oh, it was a 4 and an 8. So I have 4.
You still have a good plus, though. So, plus 10, that's a 14 to hit. It just misses. You feel it whiff. And you're like, I know where he's at now. I know where he's at. I got this. You got another attack.
Alright. Roll with disadvantage, huh?
Yep.
It's a 15 and a 17.
That's going to hit. Don't worry about your damage. This thing has 6 left. It has 6 hit points.
Now, I still have movement.
You do. Real quick here. You feel it whiff, and you're like, okay, adjust a little bit. Just right here. Come down. You hear a crunch. You're like,
I didn't hear a melodic singing voice and suddenly stopped.
so you can move. I want you to roll a d4 and tell me what you get.
I got a 4.
Got a 4. All right. You're going to move this way. Are you moving until you run into something?
Oh, the dice tells the direction?
Yeah.
That's a great idea to figure out direction. You do let me do it. That's...
What's your plan? You're running until you run into something?
Well, my original idea was, because it's absolutely dark, was to trumpet. Like, spin in place and trumpet. And the moment I hear a quicker reverberation back of the trumpet, where it sounds louder, I know which way is not open water.
Give me a perception check.
16.
16?
Plus-
That's enough. You know which way to go.
Plus my
I had 15 in my head, so as long as you beat that, you're good.
21.
Yeah.
21.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm going to go towards the quickest return, which is towards the bar.
Yeah, of course it's towards the bar. So you get
Naturally.
20 feet. You get here.
No.
You are now out of the darkness. You turn around and there's just this big orb of darkness.
Trouble. To which I shout.
Over that table on his way
Andy.
out. No, he doesn't.
Give me a dex save.
I was gonna say there's a table.
Give me a dexterity save. There is a table there.
There is a table
19.
there.
19. You
Guy's okay.
kind of
my
run.
boss,
You're like,
dude.
wait. There's tables. Okay, it's right here. Go around it.
Wait. Okay, we're
He
good.
knows his way around a bar. Okay.
I do
He's
know my
been-
way around the
I
bar,
imagine
even
that
blackout
he's been
drunk.
like drunk
And
blind.
an elephant never
But being-
forgets.
That's true, but being that it is a little cabana bar and all of the tables are made out of like palm tree fragments, you really
just
think
crushed
that
him
it's
anyway.
gonna, you really think it's gonna
Yeah,
stop
you would
him?
have crashed through them.
Just smash.
I
The
broke-
bartender.
Now,
Keep going.
real quick, does this bubble cut off all sound as well?
No.
Like
Just
okay, so well, I keep trumpeting then. So
So they know
Andy
where you are.
Quig and Luke know where to go because it's very obvious that that the noise is not the bad guys.
All right. That's an extremely good idea. I ain't gonna lie. That was genius to do that. And you don't end your turn in there, so you don't have to make a dexterity save. However, Lucas, the beginning of your turn, it's cold as shit. You take 11 points of damage.
Fuck.
Roll
Okay.
5 or 6.
So, my question is, since the last person I attacked was this shadow mage or shadow priest or whatever the hell he is, I know he's stunned, so I know exactly where he's at. Would it still be disadvantage? And well, it would be regular rolls.
It would
since
be a
he's stunned.
straight roll.
Okay, I'm gonna do a stunning strike again against him. So
You're
I'm
a
making
dick.
sure this dude is staying in here. That is a 17.
That's gonna hit.
Okay, so D8. Yes, with the stunning
Three.
strike.
That's a
I just
3.
lost my D8.
So
Oh,
he
no.
remains stunned.
Okay, so D8 plus 4. That is another 7 damage against him.
Okay.
And I am going to, since not only am I hearing the trumpet, I also know which way is due north.
Yes, you
All
do.
the time.
I always know which way north is.
Yes.
So
And
Your
you
sense of
grabbed
direction is
Quig's
impeccable.
hand as you were running
I was
north.
actually about to say that as well. I'm going to grab Quig and pull her along with me.
All I can
And-
imagine is you're
okay.
still thinking like, wow, those starfish must be really interesting. Oh shit, it got really dark in here. Can anyone else see? I can't see anything. Do you
No one can hear me
Get
either.
out of here.
Like,
And you're-
I have to see somebody to be able to talk to them.
Oh shit!
I am
His voice is
complete-
gone.
Yeah, no one can hear me.
Oh,
So this
no.
is
That's
a bit-
terrifying.
You know what?
What?
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Say you might be talking to Quig, but she wouldn't hear you coming. Like you're.
Which means Quig you might bump into Quig. It's her turn next. She might.
You
reap
said
on the
wisdom?
corner.
Wisdom. You have advantage.
I was gonna say, okay, I do have advantage against wisdom
Dual mind.
savings.
Mm-hmm.
That one's a 12 total, and that one's a 15 total.
15.
Yes.
You lucky.
Was that what I needed?
That was the
Lucky
DC.
Son of a bitch.
Since it's exactly the DC, you spend a moment or two just going, no one can hear me. No one can hear me.
Aw,
No one can understand me right now.
little panic
You
attack.
spend like just a little panic attack and you're like, just breathe the way the monks taught you. It'll be okay. You
Well, I'm
turn
also-
around. You would have been aware Quig was right behind you, especially with the spell. So
I was
you
gonna say-
could grab Quig if you wanted to.
Yes.
Quig, someone grabs your arm.
Well, what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do. As I'm running up to Quig, I take my hat off in my hand, and I grab her with the hat as well, so she feels the hat.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
So
say.
she knows it's me.
Some random
She
person
feels
grabs
the
you.
hat.
And then
knows
your
the hat.
movement.
You don't
Movement
know
is
thieves
halved in the
speak, do you?
sphere. But
But
I
I-
think you have
I-
40.
Lucas
You're
doesn't
good.
know thieves speak, does he?
No. But also,
Okay.
I'm able to go through difficult movement because of being monk and
Right.
mobile.
Well, yeah, but when you're pulling someone along, you're at half. But
Oh,
even
okay.
at half, you are able to make it out.
Okay.
Just
Cool.
make it out. But you
Nice.
make it out.
I'm the only one left. Great.
You chose
But
to
you
do that.
can
I'm underground.
you can see.
I was gonna say
You can
I'm underground. Is it? Do I still have to like do dexterity saving throws if
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
underground?
sphere. It's a
Oh, it's a
sphere. It
sphere,
goes
okay.
underground too.
I didn't know
so.
if it was just like within the visible
like
premise.
a disc. No.
Yeah.
So you're out of there. Do you wish to do anything else?
I really can't do anything else.
Well, you
Okay.
can talk now.
You're out. You look and you see Quig.
What do you do?
I was gonna say that was really scary. I'm glad you're here with me.
Oh,
All right.
golden
Aw.
retriever energy is strong.
Quig.
I'm gonna look at him and say, "Thanks, kid," because am I now? Because
You
I
don't
didn't
take any
see
damage.
where Andy went, right?
I
No.
disappeared.
You have
I'm
no idea where
gone.
she is.
I was hiding behind the table, and then it went dark. That's
Speaking of the table again, I need dex saves from the both of you.
Oh shit! Those tables.
Oh no, this
Yeah,
is
Grab
actually.
the tables again. I'm sure
dex
Lucas is
save?
gonna be fine.
Yeah, I had a 4.
Okay, I had a 20 total.
Okay.
Does that? I was like,
So-
does that
So, hold on.
count?
But does she really need to do the dex save? Because I'm the one pulling her.
Oh, so he would be in front of me.
So I would feel the table.
You would. I will say half damage then. Instead of 4, you're taking 2 points of damage as you clip your shin on one of the benches. Just
And
like
a
one of those. God damn it.
colorful line of cuss words spill out of my mouth as I'm grabbing my shin.
To which you guys stumble out of the darkness. To which, and I am greeted by the profanity coming quick. To which my response is, "Well, I love you too."
Well, I love you too. Thank you very much.
What is landing?
Do you wish to do anything, Quig? It's your turn.
Yeah, so let's see. So when it comes to my spiritual weapon, does it have like otherworldly, like, since it's an animal, can it see hypothetically? Or can I move it anywhere still, or is it just immobilized?
You have to be able to see it. Right now, it's pretty
Okay.
much immobilized.
Okay. Give me 1 second to read some semantics here. It's all in the wording.
It is.
Uh,
Speaking of wording, when the Shadow Priest went, we forgot the wisdom save because he was still in your circle.
Yes.
hmm.
Can he even do a wisdom save since he's stunned?
Yeah, but that was a 3, so it doesn't really matter.
25.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, he's done?
The Shadow Priest is.
So when he dies, does the circle go away?
No, it wasn't the Shadow Priest who did it.
Oh, it wasn't?
Nope.
It's the dude who's very far back.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, damn, he's way far back.
Not that you know that.
I know, I was just like literally like how my screen is
fact.
set up. Morgan's tile for his character is directly covering up that person, so I didn't even know they were there.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I was like, oh wow, he is way far back. I was like, oh, hi.
But yeah, I made him invisible so you guys don't, because you guys have no idea where he is.
Yeah. Fuck me. Everything has to do with sight. I've literally been combing through everything this entire time.
Darkness is a bitch,
Yeah.
especially darkness that hurts.
Wait, who
So
cast
he,
the
is
darkness?
he?
Who
That-
cast
was
the
the-
darkness?
It was one of the random
dude way
people
out
that
there. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great.
And he's not moving, is he?
Not that
No,
you're
he's
aware
gonna
of.
get hurt at the very
Could
end.
technically walk
Right at the very
around
beginning.
it.
So, real quick question, there, DM. If this is he's not the center of this energy fluctuation.
No.
Then he's not radiating it out at an equal distance from his
He
body.
chose a
Him in
point.
the center.
He chose a point, and it's radiating from there.
Does he have to leave something at the point?
Not that you're aware of.
Is there any chance that
So
would be able
hypothetically,
to, like water walk around to find where he is and jump in?
He was still in the
because
darkness whenever.
he's still within the darkness. So
Okay.
I am going to call upon the sea here, and I'm going to use control water. And in
Drown
control
everyone.
water, I can redirect flow, so I can cause flowing water in an area which the ocean ebbs and flows. So do not tell me it doesn't flow.
No, you're right.
You are not
I was gonna say, who the
Yeah,
fuck is
it
gonna
moves.
argue that the ocean doesn't move?
It moves. I was like, don't tell me that it's stationary.
DM, just
People
in
that
case
argue
he
that
didn't
the-
factor this in.
There's people that argue the world is flat. Okay, they're.
I had to
they're
be
wrong.
clear.
They're
So
wrong.
I can
They are, but
cause flowing water in an area to move in a direction I choose, even if the water has to flow over obstacles, up walls, or in unlikely directions. The water in the area moves as you direct it, but once it moves beyond the spell's area, it resumes, and it's 300 feet is
Yeah.
the range. So
Fucking
Yeah.
I got
A.
room to play. I literally
Yeah,
want to
see,
grab all of
easily-
that water and throw it over here where we can see it, because I'm assuming the shark dude's in the water.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to
Ooh.
throw him against that beach.
Here's
Where I
what
can
we're gonna
see
make
him.
it. We're gonna make it a wisdom check.
Wisdom check?
And if you roll high enough, you'll catch him in it.
Take some of my elephant wisdom.
That's not gonna go. Fuck. That's gonna fail. I'm just gonna tell you that much.
It's 300 feet. The DC's not that high.
Does
Wisdom.
this
So it's
guy
an 11.
have to maintain concentration, though?
11.
11.
Let me check something.
Dustin, does the fish guy have to maintain some sort of concentration to keep this thing going?
For this spell.
Yeah.
This spell is possibly concentration.
Possibly
So-
concentration, which means
So
Which
what
we
I
could
was
get
going to
into
say
this.
is maybe the spell doesn't succeed the way she would like it to, but suddenly being picked up in a giant ball of water and hucked some sort of distance is going to
Could
be
make
enough to
him
make it go.
make a
Shit.
saving throw to hopefully pull it off.
Well,
We
Um,
also just saw an ethereal shark show up out of nowhere, and now the water's moving in ways it's not supposed to. I'm calling not
Yeah, he's
emotional
feeling-
damage,
he's
but
feeling some
religious
things.
damage.
well,
I'm
He's
feeling,
feeling some
like he
things
might
here.
have disadvantage. I'm feeling disadvantage on this.
He's feeling some things here. And
If it
here
was
is
actually
what-
concentration spell, he would have had to make a saving thing whenever he ended in the darkness.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
And he also has to make it when he starts it, and when it, so. But I will say this simply because you are a war domain cleric. You do have your channel divinity guided strike. You can add 10 to an attack roll. Technically, this is an attack roll.
Okay.
So if you want to expend one of your uses of your channel divinity, it will work.
What do I have 2? Yeah, I'll use one of them. Because I have 2 per long rest, right?
Yeah. So
yeah, I'll go ahead and do it.
you sit there and you focus on the water and you're pulling. And you're using as much power as you can to get this up. And you feel a jolt of energy. Almost like an electric shock.
Sweet.
Lucas, you're standing right next to her. You see, as her eyes are closed, focusing, electricity shooting from her fingers. Not crazy, just little sparks. As she pulls, and landing on the beach is him doing 3 points of damage.
Nice.
So he's going to make a concentration check at disadvantage because bitch was just thrown out of the ocean.
Fish out of water.
And the scary shark shiny thing. So. Motherfucker. A 19 and a 1.
Oh shit.
Nice.
And a
And-
1.
And
That's
it
not
goes
even
away.
fair. I'm just mad now.
And then I want to move my shark over there and hit it, I think. If it's within range, I'm reading that right now. 20 feet.
Yeah.
Is it 20?
It's basically this map is wonky. It's essentially 20 feet.
Okay. I was like, maybe.
Yeah, this map is weird. But
Okay.
yeah. Go ahead and roll
I'm
your
gonna
attack.
slap
At
that
advantage,
bitch with a
because he would
fresher,
be
with
prone
a
right
fresher
now.
shark.
He'd be prone right now, so it's advantage.
So it's advantage, and it is 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier.
So it's plus 7 to hit.
So that's a 7 plus 14.
So 14.
So 14's the damage, and then to hit, I rolled a nat
14
16.
Oh, 14 damage. Okay.
Yeah, 14
and then-
damage,
yeah,
and then, yeah.
Gotcha. So
I got a little bit ahead of myself. I apologize.
you're fine. That hurt. That hurt like hell.
I'm glad.
So fuck. That just happened.
Yes, it did.
Angry war cleric.
He's gonna laying on the ground, just gets bit by the flying shark, looks over, looks at you, and turns invisible.
I don't like that.
You're not sure where he is currently. Now it's the shark that's like fucking half buried. He's gonna stab at the ground randomly and completely miss. What's your AC? That might hit.
My AC, I think it's 15, but
I think it's higher than that. 16.
16.
So
Yeah.
it just hits. He does get you with a stab.
Well, that's rude.
That is 10 points of damage.
Okie doke.
But he didn't use his action to get out, so he's still stuck.
Oh, wonderful! Oh, that's great. That's good. That's a good thing.
He sits there and he's currently trying to. It is your turn.
So I want to do a full-on,
You don't feel so cold anymore. You're okay.
I don't?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because the thing's gone. Yeah, no, I'm going to leap out of the sand, realize I can see. But just like, I'm going to,
god damn.
I'm gonna breach the sand, be like, oh fuck, but I'm a mole, so I can't, like, my eyes don't really work anyway. So I'm just like, light. But I want to take my little burrowy hands and I want to go into his chest and pull out as many innards as I can.
Go ahead and roll. Roll your attack. Add your spell attack modifiers, so +9.
+9 to that as well. Well, fuck.
D20
Fuck
+9 to
this
hit.
guy. He's dead.
To hit.
Oh, it hit. It hit big time.
Okay.
We're sitting at 20.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. Oh, right. What is it for? Is it 2d8? No, just 1d8 of...
For
No, 'cause
that,
it's two claws.
it's a little different. I'll make it a D8 plus your strength.
Okay. That's an 8. With my strength is 3.
11. So you're trying to, and you're digging. You're trying to get through.
I also can bite him, which I choose to do.
Go
I
ahead.
would also like to put a bite in there.
Go
Is that
for the
also
bite.
a D8?
That's a D6.
11.
You'll have to roll to hit though.
16 points of damage total.
Still have to roll to hit.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, so I'm going to try and... I mean, that still hits. That's... What? Do you want me to add strength? Or
Yeah.
plus 3? That should hit. That puts me at 17.
17 does hit. So yeah, 16 points of damage. He's now looking rough. You don't quite get any innards, but he's bleeding pretty good.
Good deal.
He had not taken really any damage at all before this, so he's a big old tough pack of.
So, as kind of like my action, like my movement,
Mhm.
I want to do some liquefaction to the sand. I would like to run in circles underneath him so that he is starting to get buried by the sand.
He's gonna quicksand him.
I'm going to quicksand him. At least up to his neck, so he just
You
can't.
would think that was a thing an Earth Genasi could do anything.
An Earth Genasi with mole arms.
That is the reason. That is the reason I'm thinking. But what? Roll.
It may not cause damage, but it will completely paralyze him. At least, like, it will take him a full turn or 2.
Great
Would that be athletics?
dexterity.
Dexterity.
Athletics. No, you're right. Roll an
Athletics, I can do that.
Because you have to run in
18
circles.
plus 3, that puts me at 21. I'm fine.
21? Yeah, you get...
I get him pretty high up. Like, he's...
Yeah.
Ugh, okay. Good. I want him to be chucking it. And then I'm going to move, like, I'm going to bury, but, like, move myself a little farther out of the way.
You're gonna go away? He's gonna attack you at disadvantage. Because, like,
absolutely,
he can't swing too well at the moment.
Yeah.
Not well at all. That was
far, just
12,
far enough.
14. Nope, that misses.
Nope. Yeah.
You get just far enough away, so he's like, he's stabbing at you, and the Triton is like right here.
Where the fuck are you?
He's like, come on, just move a little closer. Fuck you.
So I can poke you.
Pretty much. I also want to make a point. I don't know if they were looking, but like obviously I'm still buried. They can't see where I am. But was anyone looking in my general direction when I did that?
I don't know. Were you? Were you guys looking over there?
Anyone paying
Would have
attention?
been focusing on the next enemy, most
I was
likely.
mesmerized probably by the fish man that went bloop and disappeared.
That went
Gotcha.
bloop.
Oh no, yeah, that's
Yes,
the point.
you guys are all looking for the invisible
Yeah, you
guy.
guys
No
all
one sees
looked
me
at
do
that guy?
this. Great.
Yeah. So you do a really cool thing, and nobody saw it.
Nobody saw it.
So,
Abakir, you're up.
This guy's invisibility thing.
Yes. Here's the thing for you. You have your keen senses that I looked at, your keen smell. I will allow you to try. And
well, I was going to ask, what about Miss Snorkel Ball?
Oh, that would not
Eye.
be able to help, unfortunately. That sees darkness, not invisibility. But you will be able to try and smell. Roll a perception check.
I just thought of something, but you know what? I really have to point something out. He's on sand.
Yeah.
We can see his footprints, goddammit.
We can see his footprints.
You do. You in fact do. You see.
Jesus is walking next to you.
So I'm just going to charge because that's my go-to. Well, I'm not going to charge, but it's going to be very obviously that I'm like, we're not going to play this game.
All right. So you get to the footprints.
Well, I was going to then, because I kind of wanted to use my telekinetic movement again. But this time, just sand. That abrasive, awful stuff. Really,
You're gonna try and cover him in it, so
Pocket
you can
sand.
see him.
Well,
I mean,
need
especially
to
if he was in the water, it
to
would
see
stay.
where the sand stops moving. It might be wet.
Okay.
It could be. He's a
Dex
fish man. He's
save.
sticky.
Dex save for him to see if he can avoid enough of the sand.
He's my.
Fucker, that was a natural one.
No.
Why? This is the same dice that gave me like
sand
7 natural
blinds him.
20s.
The sand
Oh,
now
how the tables
has
have turned.
blinded him,
Knocks
and
him over.
he cannot move because there's sand in his eyes.
Not to mention, if that's a concentration spell,
He is still invisible, but you see his outline in the sand. You're aware of where he is. That's your bonus action. You still have your action. You have 2 attacks. Go for it.
Fucking ridiculous.
Over there, you are, Buttercup.
I wish I had
Get
lightning
some
powers.
beer around here for some beer bad goodness. Yeah. I can only do one psionic thing in a turn, though, right?
You can use your psionic energy dice. You have 6 of them. Well, that would have been 1 movement because you already used your free one to
I use my
throw the
free
guy
one.
into the shark, and then you used 1 for the sand. So you still have 5 left.
Still have 5 left. So, but I couldn't
Mhm.
psionic strike him.
Yeah.
Oh, I could?
Yeah. Anytime you
Good.
do a psionic strike, it takes 1 of those.
Alright, well, I'm going to psionic strike with Protector and Great Weapons Master.
All right.
I see him, I'm just gonna huck the hammer for him.
Hammer throw. Go ahead. Roll an attack.
That is a 17.
Dude has 3 hit points. So how do you want to do this?
I would actually like, because it's just kind of comedic, the hammer to go through him and hit the statue.
Right. Roll 2d6. Just 2d6.
2 and 5.
2 and a 5? Okay.
But like, I want a hammer, perfect hammer shape, smoking hole.
Like
Through the
fucking
middle.
cartoon style.
Yes.
Looney Tune style, bitch!
So you're seeing just an outline of sand. The hammer goes through. You see drop of red. Drop of red. Flow of red. And then you see him come visible. Just covered in blood and sand.
tasty.
Falls
And
forward.
one line. As I watch the light flicker out of his eyes, I go, you know, with all that magic, your makeover didn't make you any prettier. Then he does.
Yeah. Well, that was some shit. I think
Well,
I
that
killed
shark
more of my
guy's
guys
still
than
alive.
you did.
We still got one more.
I'd say,
Oh, yeah.
still got one more.
The half-buried shark man.
Who's probably making noises at this point and
He's a
directing
little
y'all's
pissed.
attention.
So,
Right? Like,
And
Yeah,
then
Lucius,
Lucius
you're
see
up.
him.
Oh.
so, how long
And start
is?
talking to him.
How far can I jump?
Pretty far. Why?
Because, I mean, I've got a shit ton of movement. I got 45 feet of movement.
Uh-huh.
I kind of want to run, start like parkouring on these tables,
Hopscotch.
halfway up
Come
this
down.
tree, and then just two-handed strike right on him.
Give me an acrobatics check.
You really want the tables to collapse, though? And I want
Oof.
a tree. I wanted to say parkour every time he hits the ground.
Parkour!
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 22.
22. Go ahead and make your attack with advantage plus 2 damage.
Not 20.
How do you want to do this?
Fuck it. How do you want to do this?
He's going to push him into the sand.
Problem is, I already know that Andy wants his jaws. So as I'm coming down, I'm actually going to swing and kind of decapitate him, and kind of his head's going to go kind of like 10 feet away.
So here is it. That happens. That happens. Andy,
I know what I'm gonna do.
You're sensing.
Oh no, I
Seems like
plan
the
on
fight's
coming out like Wolverine
You come
style, like getting ready to chop him in half and get up and be like, his head's gone.
When you come out,
Bob,
the head is on you. You're wearing the head.
It's like I come out with like the monster claws. Oh great, and they didn't realize I transformed either, so they think there's something else.
So
there.
there's another monster here.
There's another monster.
Lucas, roll perception.
19.
You're like, oh wait, that's okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's Andy.
Mole hands shrink down, head gets lifted, my jaws shrink back, and I'm like, oh cool.
Got you a present.
I'm gonna go around and collect some things.
Be aware. There are currently a lot of unconscious people that could probably use some help.
Is it my turn
Some
yet?
might not be dead.
I don't have a third level spell anymore. I can't do mass healing word. I can't.
I'll go over here and I'll do a prayer of healing.
All right. Aurelio
So
is
they're
going
not
to
all
literally just
dead,
be
they
running
are-
around. Aurelio's going to use Spare the Dying. And
I'm gonna start poking them with my staff to see if they're alive or not.
Watch
trying to
them
help
get up
out.
and be like, ow! Fuck you!
Because mine's
not going to do-
up to 6 creatures of my choice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
unfortunately,
Range.
this one and this one were too late for Aurelio to reach. And by the time your prayer of healing is done, one more falls. But the others are able to survive.
I'll take it.
Do they got any cool shit on them? Not the
Sure.
dead,
I was
not
gonna
the
say,
hunters,
The
but the
hunters!
shark keeper. No, I said not
Oh,
the
Well,
hunters.
I'm
no.
already
Not
investigating
the
sharky
hunters.
dudes. What am
I-
I finding?
The only real thing of note, other than the
The
shark
jaws?
teeth necklaces that all of them seem to wear, just
Right.
like before, and then the usual weapons that they had. The pastor had a staff with a blue crystal, a long blue crystal
Dibs.
at the top of it.
Calling dibs on that shit. I want to go around and collect all the necklaces I can, and I would like to grab the jaw of the one that was decapitated. And I want that motherfucking staff with the crystal.
Each one of them all had the necklaces. They all had some weapons too, but kind of shitty weapons. Interesting thing, real quick, about the 2 shark people.
I am the one that killed my drinking buddy. Andy doesn't get to touch him.
I won't touch him. I know
Use
Abu at this
machine-
point. I'm not gonna fucking
Well-
touch that one.
You see, they kind of don't look how they did.
First,
They shrink. And they still dead. One still decapitated. Are just people.
They're
Well,
like
no.
werewolves, but they're shark people.
They were weresharks.
Wereshark. So I have a wereshark's jaw. I have 2 wereshark jaws. No, just one. Yeah, I just have
you
one.
have a wereshark person jaw.
But I will fucking take it.
Do you imagine Abakir got
Eventually, you're gonna
got
have to explain to
bit by a
somebody.
Wereshark?
Yeah.
You did.
No, I
wait,
got
no.
bit by
You
a
got
Sahagwin.
bit by a dude.
You got bit by the
No.
Sahagwin.
If I got
don't
bit
worry.
by a Wereshark,
I was looking. Had you been bit, you would have had to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw, and if you failed, you would have been a wereshark.
a Wereshark with tusks.
Fucking ridiculous.
That'd be fun.
Too cool. That would be literally a shake him up and throw him at the bad guys, and then
Did the shark people have claws, or are we
The Sahagwins, yeah, but they're not like claws.
not like good claws? Okay,
They're
cool.
sharp fingernails.
Would you say after this night? Yeah, after getting and some of the spider web, do you think I have enough to finish my project, or shall I hold off on another few nights of that?
It would take another few nights. You didn't get very much of anything from those spiders.
No, I got a little bit of that spider
not
web.
long after you started.
Yeah.
The other things came in.
the
Were those the spider drakes?
That's true. I got what did you say? Two of the legs, and
yeah,
that little bit of spider web that I was messing with before.
Yeah. Yeah,
I genuinely
which isn't bad because I can replicate it, but that's still
yeah,
it's something.
Genuinely have fun.
It would have been fun to use the spider drakes though. I forgot. Here's what those spider drakes looked like.
Cool as shit.
Well, I was gonna say I half expected when you started to be at the edge of the forest that I probably could have gotten away by having their favorable attention because I fed them, and if you feed something, it becomes your friend.
It could have gotten a little weird. I'm not gonna.
If you had been Kale, the druid, this could have been a thing. You could have talked him into this possibly through animal chat and all that.
Probably. Also,
walk down the trail, squeezing my
had you gone through the forest, someone would have had to make a check to get through. And had you failed, you would have gone down the wrong path. And therefore you would have faced other things. Including these little suckers.
Motherfuckers.
What the hell
there was
it's Patience's cousin.
8 or 9 of those.
Are they clicker trained?
These things are challenge rating 6.
Oh shit.
And there was 8 or 9 of those.
Oh
Jeez.
no.
They have 112 hit points. They have erratic movement, evasion, magic resistance, sneak attack, maddening convulsions. Yeah. These things would have been really dangerous to fight. Instead, you avoided all that.
What color? Blue crystal?
Yeah. It's like 1.5 feet.
And then, now that we're winding down, Destin, with that feat that I picked up, I get to learn one level 1 spell that's either divination or enchantment.
Mm-hmm.
Do enchantment.
I would like
Do
identify.
Identify? Good choice.
Ooh.
Actually,
It's like-
great choice.
Yeah, natural segue. Can I go see what's up with her staff?
Yeah, I'm playing with it for sure. Knowing me. Actually, what I want to do is I want to start I want to shake it and see if anything magic comes out of it. Tap it on the ground a few times. Listen to it.
You hear a voice in your head as it goes,
Fuck no!
I'm kidding.
Not again.
Not again!
No, essentially, this is an arcane focus.
Yeah!
It gives you +1 to your spell attack, saving throw, or your DC, and your attacks.
Sweet.
+1 to DC.
And attacks. Spell attacks.
At this point, handing it back to Andy, I'm going to announce, does anybody find it maybe kind of odd that all the people here were killing sharks, and the people who worship sharks just happened to show up and choose violence?
Got a little
I'm
tired
feeling like there might be some tension between the two peoples, and we kind of, sort of, might have gotten involved.
And I'm just spitballing here. Just spitballing. But,
We
that's
might
a
have
big
picked the
ocean
wrong
out there.
side.
They might be back.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like
We might have picked the wrong side to fight for, but they also attacked the ship first, so... Anyway.
They did that.
With that, we will call tonight's game a rousing success. That was fun.
I'm gonna give... Wait,
That got a
before
little
we do. I'm gonna give Lucas one of the shark teeth necklaces.
I'm going to ask Quig whether it would look good on my hat.
No, Lucas. I'm gonna enchant it.
Oh, okay. I wanted shark teeth on my hat.
So I'm gonna
Can
call
enchant it so we always know where you are, so you don't get in trouble.
kind of. I was gonna do like a location thing. Because I grabbed all the necklaces that they were all wearing. I want all of us to technically have necklaces, but you already had one, Abu, because you grabbed the one from the ship.
Yeah.
And Quig, I think you also had one. So I'm gonna do a distance. I want to make a shock collar. If he travels too far away from us, I want it to buzz and make him come back.
Okay, but what's too far? And then from that,
It's
you gotta
discretion.
remember.
It's discretion. It'll be a discretion. Like anytime you get off the boat, I'm gonna just like hit it, and it's like that's gonna be the distance you're allowed to go.
Well, because you also have to think, what happens if I get kidnapped? Am I going to be getting fucking shocked the whole time?
Oh fucking yeah!
Yes,
Yeah, you will.
because we can follow your screen.
Fuck that.
No, you don't need to. Lucas doesn't know what I'm doing with it. I'm having him wear it because it's a gift, and Lucas loves gifts.
Lucas roll insight, and Andy roll
I'd
deception.
really like to know something really quick. Why Lucas, in the beginning, when we met him, thought it was a
I
good
got a
idea?
natural 20. It's my only one of the night, so I win.
Do I still roll?
I mean, you can try. If you don't get a natural 20, then
that 20 against that 20.
19.
Damn.
But I have a
Lucas
+7 in
has-
fucking insight.
It's true. Okay, that's true. So what's your plus your deception?
oh fuck,
So he might still beat it.
my deception.
Uh-huh.
Where are you? Deception plus
Deception
3.
plus 3, so 23. But so with his natural 19 plus 7,
Fuck.
he knows.
Okay.
I was gonna say, all I know is that it's not just a gift.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
You know
I'll
there's
agree with
something
that.
weird.
He doesn't know it's a shock. Like, it's not going to be
Yeah.
necessarily a shock collar, but it is going to be something where it's like, if he hits a barrier, it's going to be like, it's going to, here. So,
It's going to be an invisible fence.
Well,
Yeah.
so
Are we ignoring the possibility of an Inuyasha necklace
Hold
where there's
on.
a trigger word?
Hold on.
Shit.
So, one of the things I got when leveling up
The Odie
is a
bar.
repulsion shield.
Okay.
My repulsion shield, I'm going to mimic the spell of the repulsion shield to his necklace so that whenever he leaves the area, the boundary that's safe, that I consider the my yard, it's going to make him feel ill if he continues to go. So like if he turns back, he feels fine.
You mean like the cool wool
Not
bracelet?
a shock. Yeah.
Okay.
It just got so
Now-
nerdy up in here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
There were
if you
just
get
so
worse.
many references. We went Stargate. We went
Yep.
Inuyasha.
Yep.
we win it all.
Yeah.
Is that an acceptable
Nerds.
thing? You're not getting shocked, but you are still under.
Well, it's acceptable
You're not
right
getting
now. for the
shocked, but
simple-
you're gonna get the vom.
Yeah. Well, for the simple fact of I don't know what's going to happen yet.
Yeah,
That's
he
right.
But
just knows it's something more,
yeah,
It's not permanent. It's just.
and he can always take it off.
exactly. So as soon as I figure something out, I'm going to
I
be
will
thinking
know if you
about
take it off.
Yeah,
We'll
but-
know if you take it off, though.
and that's fine.
Okay.
Good night, Twitch. Thanks everybody for coming. By the way, I'll be doing a one shot with Well and Septic Live and Ronan GT. In the next 2
Yeah.
weeks ish. I'll let everybody know when. But stay tuned for that fun bullshit. So bye, Twitch.